Welcome back to the channel. It is Thursday, December 21st. I've been busy with a few things this morning. I updated my group on Facebook, added 3 new bulk buying options. Let me show you. Here's a look at my group eBay bulk buying deals. Wholesale finds for resale profit. The group currently has about 407 members. It's just a fun way to take a look at some bulk buying options that are posted to eBay, something you might want to invest in and list on eBay to make little profits in the new year. Here's a look at one of the postings that I put up there, eBay listings. It has all kinds of stuff in there, jewelry, postcards, baseball cards. I think there was one nice item that would probably pay for the lot. Here it is, this one right here. Look at that. That would probably pay for it. It was a $25 eBay listing. They're asking $25. It actually ends in 34 minutes and has 0 bids. But they got money in here. Look at that, money. Jewelry, belt buckles, some letters and numbers there. But I think the jewelry was the bulk of it. Some pins, all kinds of stuff you could relist and make some profits. And then those postcards and baseball cards, that stuff's always worth some money if you want to put the time into it. So I'm trying to post at least 3 listings to that group every morning just to get some ideas flowing on stuff that you could buy and resell. So you don't have to go sourcing at the thrifts. You could just buy it online and relist it right away. It's probably a much easier way of sourcing, actually. Here's another one I listed. Look at this. They're asking $19.99 for this one, and it has 3 Mickey Mouse watches. And look at this, all these watch bands. See those watch bands right there? All those watch bands are included. All the Mickey Mouse watches, all that jewelry, all that vintage stuff. Lots that you can easily relist and make profits. Cast iron toys. Look at that. They got that cast iron toy right there. That's probably worth a good amount of money. There's those Mickey watches, pins. I mean, you could just list all kinds of stuff. Vintage marbles. Have you ever looked at the vintage marble market? Some of those are worth quite a bit of money. You got to know your stuff, but if you find the right ones, you can make a lot of money. Look at those statues. I don't know anything about those, but they look kind of fancy. Easily $10 a pop. There's your money back right there. Mickey Mouse, anything Disney always sells. Missing photo there, so that's a good one. So I always like to show some of the lots that catch my eye, some interesting stuff, that Disney Mickey stuff, but there's also some cheaper lots. This one was 99 cents I put up there. Thought, you know, anybody can invest 99 cents, and look what you get for 99 cents. Look at this 99-cent lot. You get all that money, all that stuff. Pictures aren't very great, but if you relist it individually, you can take your own pictures. I mean, there's a look at it. Some foreign money. You get the spoof Donald Trump $100 bill. Look at that. You could easily sell that for 10 bucks. Fake $5 bill. Stamps. And then these coins. Look at this. Lincoln coin and a Lincoln stamp. You know, some collectors would snatch those up. Jefferson coin and Jefferson stamp. You usually list those for 5 bucks. So this was just 99 cents they were asking, a starting bid of 99 cents. You get all these coins, all those old stamps, all kinds of collectibles. So as you can see, if you search around, you can find all kinds of deals online. You can source items to relist on eBay and make a bunch of money. You just have to do the work. You have to list those items individually, take photos and get it up there and handle those sales when they come in. And the profits are just there, waiting for you to make them. Speaking of profits, I did a little research on the toy lot that I bought last night. Well, the one toy that I had interest in. Let me show you. Here's a look at them. I have them sitting here on my desk, ready to be listed. Just as I expected, $15 is what he's going for here, a sold listing. So I paid $6.99 for a lot of toys yesterday, included that action figure as well as others, but he was the one that I was most interested in listing. I think he was probably the more valuable item. Let me show you what he looks like. Here's a look at the photos from that sold listing. He sold for $15. I guess my guy is missing the swords, but everything else he's in good condition. Their photos are a little blurry, but there's the sold listing. They just they sold them with all those blurry photos too, but Yeah, hopefully I can get a 15 bucks. So if you're wondering who he is, his name is Diargo Luxan from the show Farscape. So here's what he originally looked like in the packaging. This one sold a little bit under market value. It only sold for $5.99, but they were running an auction, so they just wanted to get rid of them. Yeah, there were several listings that were run as auctions and sold at a lower price point with exorbitant shipping rates. So they're getting rid of them at $5.99, but they're charging like $12 or $17 for shipping. So it's a strategy. They're making their money on shipping, but not really one that I want to imply onto my buyers. So I think I'll probably try to get him listed today. Maybe start him at $9.99 since he's missing his sword. So if you watched yesterday's video, you know I picked up some inventory at the Goodwill. I think I'm going to start listing some of that today. I've got it set up here in the photo station ready to have photos taken. Let me give you guys a look. Here's a look at 6 items that I have set out here. All items I picked up yesterday. This pair of Skechers sneakers. Those are the D-Lights, I think they call them. Skechers D-Lights. Passed on those when I first saw them, went back and got them. They were $12.99, so I'll list them accordingly. This was a pair of those SAS. These are kind of like orthopedic type shoes for elderly when they have trouble with laces. They give them the Velcro and those sell quite well. Then we got the 2 action figures, the one that I just showed you, and then this guy. I gotta figure out who he is, but I'll price him cheap. We got the bike seat. Always do well with these bike seats. This one's a nice one, nice padded ICS, so I'll have to look at it. Infinite Comfort System. That might not be the brand, but that's what it says. The Surface is the brand. So I don't know. I'll have to look that one up. And then we got the Smith & Wesson. You never see these Smith & Wesson snapback hat that trucker saw with the mesh in the back. So there's a few items that I'm going to get up today. I think once I get that stuff listed, I'll take a look at the rest of the clothing that I picked up yesterday, and also this stack of vests I have waiting from Monday's big buy. Here's a look at some of this high quality. This is more brand name stuff, nicer stuff. A nice Gap denim. This is a nice Wrangler denim. A nice LL Bean. I've showed you guys this in previous videos, but let's take a little look. A Volcom nice white dress shirt and a brand new Stafford white dress shirt. So those are some of the nicer items that I got yesterday. And if I can get all that stuff listed today, then I'll dive into those vests. I got a nice stack of vests. Picked those up on Monday. Got them all on sale day. They were 70% off. I just went through the vest section and pulled the ones that were on sale that I thought would be in demand. Nicer stuff, not the cheap stuff, some of the nicer stuff. When I say nicer stuff, I mean like this. Look at this vest. A nice thick size extra large woman's vest. Has the nice clasps here as well as a zipper. A nice lining. Not sure. Cisono is the brand, so it's not a high demand brand, but high quality definitely. Got a whole stack of vests, so I'll show the rest off once I get to them. Still have a few polos and a couple athletic sneakers I'm going to get listed right away, and then I'll get into the photo station and get that stuff photographed. If you're looking to help out the channel, I have started a new segment called Brian Reads the News. I usually go to a USA Today website, read an article, and post it up. I'm just trying to get my hours. I'm looking to get those 4,000 hours of watch time so that I can monetize my channel. So I'm putting up content other than just the reseller content. So you can check that out if you want to watch a few more videos. Brian Reads the News. Check it out on my channel. Here's a look at today's Brian Reads the News. It's about the Golden Globes. What's in a Golden Globes $500,000 gift bag this year? Yeah, we read that article and find out all about it. Getting some good listings into the big store, but we had a couple sales come in overnight. Let's take a look and see what sold. Looks like we had 2 sales for $21.76. Let's see what sold. First item sold for $12.76. It's a pair of medium apartment 9 gray drawstring pajama pants. Keyword lounge, sleepwear, cotton polyester. So it's the 21st now, which means the buying usually slows down a little bit. People have gotten all their holiday shopping out of the way, and the internet kind of slows down. Everybody slows down for a while until Christmas is done. So I'm not expecting sales to peak right at this moment. I think we've seen the best of it, that last week. That last Monday was probably the big day. I think sales are going to be slow through this holiday season and then pick up after Christmas usually. Second item that sold for $9 flat. Accepted the best offer on this one. It's an Athletic Works red crew neck t-shirt top long sleeve polyester cotton size 2XL. So those Athletic Works t-shirts are the ones you can buy at Walmart. They sell for pretty cheap there. I think you can get them for around $5. So to sell this one $9 shipped is kind of market value. I just accepted an offer, moved it on to the next customer. I think I got this out of a storage unit possibly, so I didn't pay too much for it. Just take that sale and open up some space for some new inventory. There they are, through the magic of video, 2 orders pulled from inventory, ready for shipping labels. Alright, we're getting some listings up. There's a little Kristoff toy. I guess that little toy was Kristoff from Frozen. I didn't recognize him, but that's the boy character for Kristoff, the prince from the movie Frozen. We also got that Diargo character listed. Here's a look at him. Kind of a mean looking mug on that guy, but hopefully we can get a sale. Listed him for $14.99. Got a couple shoes and a bike seat and that good old Smith & Wesson hat. That's what I'm listing next. If you're interested.
Another segment of Bolos with Brian. Today we're going to search eBay for keyword hockey card.
If you guys are interested in seeing me try to be animated, I made my best attempt at it. Bolos with Brian, I'm at it again. Putting some shorts out there, trying to get some new subscribers. I guess the short section is where you get those subscribers. I'm at 215, looking to get to 1,000 so I can get monetized. So I'm going to do some of those. Try my best to be a little bit animated, learn to talk with my hands a little. So check those out, give them a look, and let me know how you think of them. Maybe I can improve it somehow. Maybe I'm too animated, I don't know. Take a look, let me know. So I just logged into my small store. Looks like we had a couple sales out of the small store. Let me show you guys what sold. We had 2 sales for $29.64. $29.64 for 2 sales. Let's see what sold. First thing that sold is this lot of 3 Star Trek paperback books. Section 31, Abyss, Voyager, Klingon Soul. So those came from that storage unit, that Star Trek storage unit I had purchased a while back. Listed all those books and they've been selling pretty steady ever since. Second item sold for $16.65. It's a pair of Dockers beige cotton polyester blend cargo dress shorts, flat front, extra large 38 waist by 11-inch inseam. So I guess that's part of my listing strategy, is to list shorts in the off season. You can pick them up now pretty cheap. They're pretty abundant in the thrift stores. People are donating them left and right. So you can find a lot of quality shorts in the thrift. Get them listed now. And they do sell in the winter, but springtime rolls around, they'll really start selling. Alright, the Huskies jersey is listed. There it is. We got a tote full of new listings, stuff I got to put away into inventory tomorrow. It's about 8:30 now. Just got that last Washington Huskies jersey listed. I didn't realize that that's their star receiver, number 1, Odunze, I think his name is. So I did some comps, checked the comps, and some of those go for almost $60, those jerseys, those Nike jerseys. I priced mine at $49.99. The average sale price was $39, so hopefully mine will be selling in that range. Like I told you guys in previous videos, I wanted to price that one at the top end of the market since the Huskies are in the playoffs and they'll be in demand. Plus it's a nice jersey. I paid up for it, paid $10 for it, so if I can forex my money, get about $40, $50 for it, I think that's a reasonable asking price. Considering the Huskies are headed to the bowl game and there'll be people out there wanting to wear that jersey to celebrate the big game, so hopefully I can make that sale. Little disappointed with sales today. They've been a bit slow, but I think it's just that Christmas hangover or whatever, you know, after people get done Christmas shopping. They aren't shopping online, they're at home with family and not really worried about going on eBay too much. So I gotta remember that, try not to get too down when the sales aren't as wild as they were last week. But I want to thank everybody for watching, and I'm going to keep putting these videos out. I did some alternative videos today, Brian Reads the News and Bolos with Brian. if you want to check that stuff out, you can go on my channel and watch those. A couple different ventures. I'm trying to get the watch hours up on my channel, so I'm doing a little bit extra since eBay sales were a little slow today. Put a little time into YouTube, so hopefully that will pay off and get a little closer to those monetizing the channel. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours, that's still the goal that I'm after. So I want to thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.